It's prayer time in the city for the families. I also want to say it's revival time, not only in Leland, Mississippi, but all over the country.
Several senseless shootings this weekend throughout the Magnolia State. We're on your side with the latest details in their investigations.
And we've seen dry conditions throughout the weekend, but when are our next rain chances going to arrive? More details on that coming up.
And a nationwide text scam claiming to be from Mississippi state government agencies will tell you what to look out for right now at 6.
Live from Mississippi's breaking news leader, this is WLBT News. 3 on your side.
Good morning. I'm Verlicia Gavin. Thank you for joining us. It was a tragic weekend of shootings throughout the state of Mississippi yesterday, some of them deadly. We began this morning at Alcorn State University, where shots were fired on campus yesterday following homecoming festivities. And we have an update on the shooting that happened in Rolling Fork at South Delta High School we first told you about yesterday morning. According to Sharkey County Sheriffs, no one was killed, one person was injured, and they are in stable condition. 2 arrests have been made after gunfire broke out at the high school's football game Friday night. The suspects have been identified as Justin Pam and Michael Miles Jr. The reason for the shooting is still unknown. This is still an active investigation. And lastly, a Friday night shooting at Heidelberg High School's homecoming football game left 2 people dead and at least 1 person injured. The Jasper County Sheriff's Department says 18-year-old Tyler Jared Goodlow is a person of interest for the crimes. He was taken into custody without incident just south of Bay Springs. As of now, the shooting victims have not been identified. Well, switching gears now, the Mississippi Department of Revenue is warning you about nationwide text scams. The department says it has received reports of a particular scam via text messages which appear to be sent from government agencies. These texts claim to be from the Mississippi Department of Revenue or Mississippi Department of Motor Vehicles. The message say or may include fake warnings regarding unpaid traffic violations, outstanding toll charges, and fines owed. The department says they do not request any form of payment or personal information through text messages. If you receive any of these scam texts, you are advised to 1, not click on any links included in the text, do not respond, and delete the text. Well, we've been seeing some somewhat fall-like conditions, especially in the evening, so I'm hoping we can see that sticking around at least in the daytime sometime soon.
Yeah, it's definitely been pretty nice for the past couple of days, just like what you would expect for early fall, but it's a little bit chilly at times, especially in the morning. We'll have more details about how long do we expect to see this dry weather and how much is it going to warm up this afternoon, all of that coming up.
All right, taking a look at some sports now. Here are some college football scores for you. And taking a look at your first alert traffic as we head to break here. This is I-55 south of Fortification Street. As you can see, everything moving smoothly. A couple cars getting a start to their Sunday, but we have no accidents to report. You should be all clear heading out. And Nate has your first alert weather forecast when we come back.
Right now at noon, authorities investigating a series of homicides here and around the metro, including some arrests and persons of interest. We'll bring you up to date in just a minute. And 5 years ago, this week, the COVID-19 pandemic hit the Magnolia State. Now as we look back, we explore what changes remain.
And our storm threat continues to increase as we look ahead to our first alert weather days Friday and Saturday. I've got all the first alert details straight ahead.
WLBT News starts now with breaking news.
At the Jackson Police Department, take domestic violence very seriously. Very seriously. Our job is to uphold the law, enforce the law, but we are not above the law.
Just moments ago, Jackson Police Chief Joseph Wade concluding a news conference about the arrest of one of his own. Chief Wade tells us that Officer Jaguar Winder was arrested after an alleged domestic situation that led to a crash last night. The crash happened just before 10:30 last night on Buena Vista Avenue and Robinson Road. Winder was off duty at the time when he reportedly used his vehicle to somehow hit a woman's vehicle, leading to the crash. When officers responded, he was not at the scene. The driver and passengers in the other vehicle all sustained injuries. Winder facing charges for domestic violence, aggravated assault, and leaving the scene of a crash. Pedestrian has died on I-20. According to Jackson police, it happened on I-20 East at Robinson Road around 10 o'clock last night. Here's what we know so far. JPD tells they're on your side. A man was walking west in the eastbound lane of I-20 when he was struck by multiple vehicles. He did die as a result. Authorities say the vehicles involved did stop. However, it is unknown right now which vehicle initially struck the pedestrian. The man has not been identified at this time, and no arrests have been made. We will continue to keep you updated as we go forward.
We have a breaking news update on a house fire we first reported last night at 10. It happened in Pearl, and family members confirm that an 86-year-old man died in the fire. It was reported on Upper Drive off Pearson Road, just south of I-20. The wife of the man who died was taken to a hospital to get checked out. No word yet on what started the fire, and the victim's name has not been released. We will update this story for you as we get more information.
All right, so naturally, to get ready for tonight's premiere, right, we thought we'd play our own game of the floor right here.
We call it the desk.
I like that.
We have 30 seconds to see who can identify the most images that appear on the screen.
Okay, are we ready?
Do we both get a point, or it doesn't count?
Our lovely people behind the scenes are keeping tally for us. They're keeping scores. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
Pass.
Pomeranian.
All right, next line.
Wait, did she get it right?
Yes.
She did.
Oh, it's me?
Yes.
Bulldog.
All right.
Is that correct?
So, yes, correct. All right, so Samantha.
Okay, all right. Snoopy.
That's not a breed. Hound dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Probably the ET
I feel like I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
We're
Pass.
tied. We're tied.
Okay.
Pug.
Yes.
Pug.
Okay. Right. Next one.
That's not a pug.
That's a pug. I win.
Oh, Tom's up.
So,
well, the real game,
Yeah.
which is much more exciting, comes on tonight at 8, right here on Fox?
Yeah, right here.
But not with her.
Not with
Rob
me,
Lowe.
with Rob Lowe.
You did a great job, Holly.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
did. That was fun. So look on this morning, another furry friend is looking for a forever home, and you could help. Coming up next on the Fox 40 Morning News, you'll meet Junior.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here on our Furry Friends Friday. I'm here with our very own Denise Cantrell, who works at Cara, and a very special guest, Junior. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Yes, Junior is probably a little, about a year to year and a half, and we're calling him a hound mix. He's very chilled this morning. For be that young, he rode really well in the car, and he plays well with other dogs, and he's at Chipper and Coco, so he gets to meet a lot of dogs and a lot of people during the day. So he would be your a perfect dog to go into a household with school-age children or other dogs or just however.
It's the perfect time to enjoy a hearty bowl of gumbo, especially today because it's National Gumbo Day. You can celebrate the day by serving up your favorite gumbo dish and post it on social media using the hashtag National Gumbo Day. Well, that's a look at what's trending. Anae, are you a gumbo fan?
I absolutely love it. I love gumbo. That looks absolutely delicious.
Well,
but I just love Cajun food in general.
You do? I'm not a gumbo girl. I do like some Cajun food, but not gumbo. But is it cool enough?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It feels so chilly right now. I could go for a bowl of gumbo or pretty much any soup-like dish. It's pretty cool out there. You may not want it towards the afternoon, though. I'll have more details on how hot it's going to be and what we're looking at in the tropics coming up after the break.
All right, well, eat your gumbo for breakfast.